Have you ever been completely blown away by a movie scene, convinced what you saw was real, only to discover it was entirely computer-generated? From fantastical creatures to impossible worlds, visual effects and CGI have transformed cinema, pushing the boundaries of imagination. Join us as we journey through the fascinating history of how filmmakers made the impossible possible. Before the digital age, visual effects were the realm of stage magicians and ingenious inventors. Early pioneers used techniques like magic lanterns to project eerie images, creating the illusion of ghosts and apparitions for captivated audiences, laying the groundwork for cinematic trickery. The true father of cinematic visual effects was Georges Méliès, a French illusionist who accidentally discovered the magic of the cut. His 1902 masterpiece, A Trip to the Moon, utilized multiple exposures, matte paintings, and elaborate miniatures to transport viewers to an alien landscape, a monumental leap in visual storytelling. As cinema matured, filmmakers continued to innovate with practical effects. Techniques like forced perspective, where objects closer to the camera appear larger, and detailed miniatures became staples, creating grand spectacles like vast armies or towering castles that simply didn't exist in reality. The 1933 classic King Kong was a revelation, pushing the boundaries of stop-motion animation and rear projection. Willis O'Brien's painstaking frame-by-frame manipulation brought the colossal ape to life, interacting with live actors and miniature sets, defining creature effects for decades. Matte paintings were another essential tool, allowing artists to extend sets, create fantastical backdrops, or even entire environments that were too expensive or impossible to build. From the majestic Terra in Gone with the Wind to the unsettling Xanadu in Citizen Kane, these painted illusions seamlessly blended with live action. The mid-20th century saw the rise of optical printers, complex devices that could combine multiple film elements onto a single strip. This innovation allowed for sophisticated compositing of miniatures, matte paintings, and live-action footage, making shots far more convincing and intricate. Legendary animator Ray Harryhausen elevated stop-motion to an art form. His creatures in films like Jason and the Argonauts were not just monsters, but characters with personality, achieved through his meticulous animation and the innovative use of dynamation, combining his models with live actors. Stanley Kubrick's 2001, A Space Odyssey redefined visual effects, moving beyond simple trickery to create believable science fiction. Its groundbreaking use of slit-scan photography for the Stargate sequence, massive miniatures for spaceships, and advanced front projection created an unparalleled sense of cosmic scale. Star Wars exploded onto screens in 1977, transforming the industry. George Lucas founded Industrial Light and Magic, ILM, which revolutionized visual effects with motion control cameras for precise spaceship movements and refined blue screen compositing, enabling fantastical dogfights in deep space. While digital effects were still nascent, films like Close Encounters of the Third Kind demonstrated the power of practical lighting effects and meticulous miniature work to evoke wonder. The glowing alien ships were achieved with innovative lighting techniques and stunningly detailed models, proving practical effects still had immense power. The early 1980s marked the dawn of computer graphics in film. While rudimentary by today's standards, Tron, 1982, was a pioneering effort, creating an entire digital world from scratch using vector graphics, showcasing the potential of this emerging technology despite its simple wireframe look. The first fully CGI sequences in a feature film actually appeared a bit earlier, in Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, 1982. The Genesis effect scene, depicting a planet terraforming, was a dazzling, fully computer-generated spectacle, proving that CGI could create complex, organic visuals. The Last Starfighter, 1984, took the digital leap even further, becoming the first film to create all its spaceship and battle sequences entirely with CGI, rather than miniatures. This marked a significant departure, hinting at a future where physical models might become obsolete for certain elements. The late 1980s saw the development of morphing technology, most notably used in Willow, 1988. The scene where a sorceress transforms through various animals was revolutionary, demonstrating the seamless blending of different forms, a precursor to more complex digital transformations. The Abyss, 1989, pushed the boundaries of fluid dynamics with its iconic water tentacle. This fully CGI character was a monumental achievement, showcasing realistic light refraction and transparency, making water, a notoriously difficult element, come alive on screen with unprecedented realism. Terminator 2, Judgment Day, 1991, delivered a true CGI masterpiece with the liquid metal T-1000. Its seamless morphing abilities, bullet wounds healing instantly, and chrome reflections set a new standard for character animation and interaction with live-action environments, cementing CGI's essential role. But the real game-changer was Jurassic Park, 1993. Steven Spielberg's dinosaurs, a masterful blend of CGI and animatronics, were breathtakingly photorealistic. This film proved that CGI could create believable, organic characters that audiences truly connected with, forever altering the landscape of blockbuster filmmaking. Forrest Gump, 1994, showcased CGI's incredible ability to seamlessly integrate fictional characters into historical footage. From Feather floating gracefully to Forrest meeting presidents, the film demonstrated compositing and rotoscoping capabilities that blurred the line between reality and digital artistry. Toy Story, 1995, marked another historic milestone, the first feature-length film entirely generated by computer animation. Pixar's vibrant world of sentient toys proved that CGI wasn't just for effects but could build compelling narratives and characters, opening up an entirely new genre of filmmaking. James Cameron's Titanic, 1997, utilized CGI on an unprecedented scale, recreating the colossal ship and its tragic sinking with breathtaking realism. Digital crowds, massive water simulations, and the meticulous recreation of historical events showed CGI's power to handle epic, photorealistic spectacles. The Matrix, 1999, revolutionized action sequences with its signature bullet time effect, achieved by an array of cameras firing in sequence. It also pioneered digital doubles and virtual camera movements, creating hyper-stylized and impossible action that forever changed how action films were made. The Lord of the Rings trilogy, 2001 to 2003, pushed digital character animation to new heights with Gollum. Weta Digital's groundbreaking use of motion capture for a digital character, combined with sophisticated subsurface scattering for realistic skin, brought this tortured creature vividly to life. The early 2000s also saw the ambitious, albeit mixed, attempt to create fully photorealistic digital humans in Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within, 2001. While not entirely successful, it was a bold step, pushing the boundaries of human likeness and paving the way for future advances in digital acting. Spider-Man, 2002, delivered breathtaking web-slinging sequences that perfectly captured the hero's physics-defying acrobatics. Advanced rigging and animation techniques allowed Spider-Man to swing through a photorealistic New York City with dynamic weight and fluidity, bringing the comic book icon to life. Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Man's Chest, 2006, showcased the incredible facial performance capture for Davy Jones. Bill Nighy's nuanced acting was translated to a grotesque but believable CG character, complete with tentacles and barnacles, proving that digital characters could convey complex emotions. James Cameron's Avatar, 2009, revolutionized performance capture, allowing actors full body and facial movements to drive digital characters in real time on a virtual stage. This immersive technology, combined with a stunningly rendered alien world, created an unparalleled cinematic experience. Inception, 2010, seamlessly blended complex practical effects with mind-bending CGI to create its dreamlike realities. From collapsing cities to rotating hallways, the film's visual effects were deeply integrated into the storytelling, making the impossible appear tangible and psychologically resonant. Rise of the Planet of the Apes, 2011, and its sequels further refined ape performance capture. Andy Serkis' portrayal of Caesar, with Weta Digital's incredible animation, delivered a believable, empathetic primate, showcasing CG characters that truly felt alive and emotionally profound. Gravity, 2013, achieved an almost entirely seamless CGI environment, trapping its actors in the vastness of space. Its long, unbroken takes and realistic physics simulations created an incredibly immersive and terrifying experience, blurring the lines between live action and digital. Pacific Rim, 2013, reveled in large-scale destruction and epic monster robot battles. Its visual effects team created colossal Jaegers and kaiju with convincing weight and impact, delivering a level of destructive spectacle that pushed the boundaries of digital physics and massive-scale rendering. The Jungle Book, 2016, brought Rudyard Kipling's world to life with stunning photorealistic CGI animals and entirely digital environments. The film set a new benchmark for believable digital creatures, demonstrating incredible advancements in fur, skin, and muscle simulation, seamlessly interacting with a single live-action actor. Rogue One, a Star Wars story, 2016, ventured into controversial territory by digitally de-aging and even resurrecting deceased actors. While technically impressive, this raised ethical questions about digital immortality and the future of actor likenesses, sparking widespread debate. Blade Runner 2049, 2017, showcased the evolution of digital humans with its incredibly lifelike holographic character, Joy. This film used sophisticated lighting and rendering techniques to create a convincing, yet ethereal, digital companion, blending seamlessly into its dystopian future. The culmination of Marvel's cinematic universe, Avengers: Infinity War and Endgame, 2018/2019, showcased unparalleled complexity in character animation and massive battle sequences. Thanos, a fully CGI character, became one of the most expressive and emotionally resonant digital villains in history. The Mandalorian, 2019, introduced the world to the volume, a groundbreaking virtual production technology using massive LED screens displaying real-time 3D environments. This allowed actors to perform within fully rendered digital sets, revolutionizing on-set shooting and lighting for special effects. Beyond traditional filmmaking, the rise of deepfake technology has opened up new, complex frontiers for visual effects. While raising ethical concerns, this AI-driven method for realistic face swapping holds immense potential for filmmaking, from historical reenactments to creative character transformations. Neural radiance fields, or NeRFs, are a cutting-edge development that can create stunningly realistic 3D scenes from a few 2D images. This technology promises to democratize 3D asset creation, offering a new way to capture complex environments and objects with unprecedented fidelity. Game engines like Unreal Engine 5 have blurred the lines between gaming and filmmaking. Their real-time rendering capabilities, photorealistic assets, and virtual production tools are now empowering filmmakers to create cinematic experiences with unprecedented speed and visual fidelity, right on set. The development of metahumans has made creating hyper-realistic digital humans more accessible than ever. These customizable, high-fidelity digital models offer a new era of virtual actors, potentially reducing the costs and time associated with traditional digital character creation. Artificial intelligence is increasingly integrated into the VFX pipeline, automating tedious tasks like rotoscoping, tracking, and even generating preliminary assets. This streamlines workflows, frees artists for more creative challenges, and accelerates the entire post-production process. The democratization of VFX tools means that powerful software once exclusive to major studios is now available to independent filmmakers and even hobbyists. This accessibility fosters unprecedented creativity, allowing anyone with a vision to bring their wildest ideas to the screen. As VFX and CGI become indistinguishable from reality, ethical considerations around deepfakes, consent, and the digital immortality of actors become ever more pressing. The industry faces the challenge of responsible innovation while pushing artistic boundaries. The uncanny valley, where digital characters look almost, but not quite, human, still poses a challenge for filmmakers. While tremendous progress has been made, achieving truly believable digital humans that evoke empathy rather than discomfort remains a pinnacle of VFX artistry. Beyond the traditional screen, VFX is expanding into new immersive experiences. From virtual reality landscapes to augmented reality applications that overlay digital content onto the real world, the boundaries of visual effects are continually dissolving, creating new forms of storytelling. The evolution of VFX and CGI is an ongoing saga, a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of visual storytelling. From simple stage tricks to complex AI-driven simulations, the journey has been extraordinary, promising an even more breathtaking and imaginative future for cinema and beyond. What was your favorite moment in the evolution of visual effects? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this journey through cinematic magic as fascinating as we did, Please hit that like button, share this video with fellow film enthusiasts, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world of film and technology.